and then also Benavidez. Now, talking to guys like Buddy, Zab, and stuff, they're thinking that, hey, Canelo might want David Benavidez, but he might want to do it when he tries to get the undisputed the second time and defend it with David Benavidez to make it a bigger fight, but make David Benavidez go down to 68 and probably in a hydration clause with it. Do you feel like if that fight was to occur, do you feel like Canelo will put a lot of stipulations in that fight for David Benavidez?
The only reason why Benavidez went up because Canelo wouldn't fight him at 68.
Right.
They don't have no problem making 68 if that's the weight class.
Yeah, that's what they told me too.
Yeah, so I don't think it'll be a problem for the Mexican Monster. He went up because Canelo wouldn't fight him.
Right. But in the same token, we hear Canelo Alvarez saying the only thing that kid brings is an additional, 25, 30 pounds after fight night. He fights Edgar Berlanga that weighed in at 190 something pounds on fight night.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do you feel like he'll put a rehydration? I mean, Buddy thinks that they'll do a catch weight and hydration.
People don't understand when you hear this rehydration thing. It's not what people think it is.
Yeah, I mean, Buddy actually said that too. He said that people put too much emphasis in it.
Rehydration thing. We weigh in the Friday night. We weigh in Friday morning, Friday afternoon, between 10 and 1. Me and you, we fighting Saturday. All right. We both weigh in at 160 pounds. Now we weigh in the next day at 11 o'clock. I can't be 10 pounds over 160, so I can come in at 170. Mm-hmm. So the second weigh in, I'm 170. After I get on the scale, that second weigh in at 170, I can eat, do what I want, drink, and weigh whatever I want. Mm-hmm. A lot of people think it's some starvation shit, and that's not the case. That's some casual fans that they don't want to.
You got about like 12 hours after that, or 10 hours after that.
It depends on what time you fight, you know what I mean? Yeah. And what time that second weigh-in. The weigh-in could be 10 in the morning.
Normally.
You know? And people think it's some starvation type shit. No, they just hear what the last person says, so they just running with it instead of doing their own research on it. It's not that bad.
It's making things sometimes more fair.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
I like it. Can Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather come back and beat Mario Barrios?
I don't think Manny can, but I've seen Floyd work. I think Floyd can possibly get a decision over him.
Would that be big or no?
To see Floyd come back and win a fucking belt, that's crazy. 50 years old?
Yeah.
Welterweight?
Right.
But is he going to stay and defend it or jump back out the game? He planning to jump back out the game is good, but to stay and defend it? No, then you got boots. Buddy. You know?
Boots looking for a big fight. They said they're in negotiations with Stan Jonas. Stan Jonas told me today that the deal hasn't gotten finalized, but they feel like they're working on it. Do you think it's a good fight?
Anything to keep Boots busy, man.
Right.
I don't care if he was fighting the caviar. Keep him busy. You know, the kid want to fight. Keep him busy. If the guys don't want to, it's like he's in a tank situation. Guys don't really want to fight. They say they do. Then they price themselves out to fight, you know? So keep them busy till somebody step up to the plate.
Why is so many people not giving Terrence Crawford an opportunity to beat Canelo Alvarez? Like, people are saying, like, if it's impossible, like, just because he could possibly not knock. Like, do you think he can't hurt Canelo? Like,
he don't have to. All he have to do is beat the round.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I posted it a couple weeks ago. A smaller Floyd for Canelo in our boxing. Terrence Crawford is just as good as a boxer as Floyd, but he has his style. Mm-hmm. He's a switch hitter. So why can't a smaller Terrence Crawford outbox Canelo? You know,
He has longer arms than him too, and he's faster.
and but Crawford can carry the heavier weight better than Floyd. You know,
He would be heavy. He would
he can come
sit heavier.
he can come in at 160. You know, or whatever the weight his team want him to come in. You know,
160, 164 type deal.
yeah. So why can't he outbox Canelo? Floyd outbox him. They both tremendous boxers. You know, both.
People are, some people are saying that, Canelo has that devastating power still. Do you feel like he doesn't have that devastating power still to be able to hurt, Crawford? Because that's where people say, hey, if Canelo lands a clean shot, it's not going to be good for Crawford.
Um, I ain't gonna say he still have a punch, but I just Crawford is crafty enough. He know how to get out of certain situations. He know how to carry punches. He know how to take punches. Some fighters don't know how to take punches. You know,
Mm. Now,
and
now the
Crawford don't panic. You know, some fighters panic when they get hit. You know, Crawford know how to keep his composure. He got a great team, man, and he got
somebody in the comments say Crawford gonna look like Khan. What you think?
no. Khan, Khan got crumbled before he fought Canelo.
Yeah,
I remember. What's the one beat Adrian Broner? Madonna crumbled Khan.
Khan.
He
Yeah.
got up and beat Madonna, but shit, he almost didn't get up. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a that's a good point. That's a good point. Errol Spence coming back looking for a trainer. Um, Coach Breadman was here, saying that he trained with Errol Spence one time. Um, they're friends. Didn't make quite of a decision yet, but what do you think? Who do you think Errol Spence should train with if he's not going to train with Derek James?
I mean, if they can't sit down and fix their situation at this point, anybody that Spence choose to train with, you know, it's just his choice. If he think,
Mm.
um, what's the coach name from Philly?
Coach Breadman?
If Breadman fit his style, then so be it. You know.
Right. Um, a lot of people don't really talk about like fighters' mental health and stuff like that. And when I listen to some of these guys' tweets, I kind of want to put awareness out there. You know, one of the tweets that Tank put, I'm low key type of a guy. This is being in public eye be killing me, fam. I'm not chasing no image at all, nor a female. I be Gucci away from this shit. This is Tank, being outspoken, the limelight. What you talk to me? What you think about that? Because you've worked with Tank, and you had to see him deal with this type of
A
stuff.
lot of times, man, that celebrity status, you don't get no downtime, and it can get on your fucking nerves. Like I went to the mall. I went to the mall with Tank one time, and he had a security, and the security was letting people know we're not taking autographs today. But the crowd don't hear that shit. They still bum rush you. Can I get your autograph? You don't get no downtime. You can't go out and eat with your family. You can't go no fucking way. You know, no disrespect to people being fans. It comes with the territory, but you don't get no downtime. You don't get no downtime. Some fights,
Do you
some fights can go out and you don't recognize them. But I've been with Tank every fucking way he go, man. You don't get no break.
and it and the
You don't want security with you all the time, but his status, people gonna bum rush him everywhere he go. You know.
so so that makes people not necessarily wanna. Do you feel like
No,
even if you
it don't. I'm not saying Tank hate it. Everybody get tired sometime, man. You
yeah.
get tired sometime. You just need a rest. You're human, you know. Hit Tank didn't mean no harm. Like he don't want to be around people like that. But you need resting time every time you go out, unless he disguises himself.
Yeah. So that changes the fighter though, right? Over time throughout their career, you get all that attention. Then at one point in time, you don't want it no more. But
And that,
sometimes,
I ain't gonna say you don't want it, but you need respect the break that I need, man.
right?
If you got security say not right now, we eating, and not right now he's with his family, respect it. Catch him at another time. Don't get mad. Oh, he arguing. Oh, fuck that nigga. Like, no, he's fucking tired, man.
Yeah.
I want to take my wife and kids out for their birthday or for the holiday. Just let us have this time. But at the same time, they want that autograph.
Hmm. Yeah. A lot of things also with Tank. A lot of people take initiative with his style. He mentioned also about like uh him and Chrome Hearts. They need to talk because he's a big influence.
Man, he started that Chrome Heart thing. I see I don't say all the fighters, but a lot of fighters are wearing the Chrome Heart. And when he fought Pedraza, he put the tassels on his shorts, the long tassels on his shorts. Right after that, I started seeing a lot of fights. He's a trendsetter. Yeah, it's a
Trendsetter.
good thing. He's a trendsetter.
Hmm.
So whatever Tank wear right now, people putting it on. You know, he put diamonds in his teeth. I see other fighters putting diamonds in their teeth.
Yeah.
He's a trendsetter, man.
That's lit. That's lit. Maybe shoot. Imagine we start seeing people with the straight hair.
Hey, you want to get them braids tighter? Straight the head, tighten them up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And
My
Tank braids be sharp as shit. And
nah, them shits is fire.
they be sharp, man. They
Yeah,
be
them
sharp.
shits is fire. He a lot of people were saying that he inspired Frank Martin to get braids.
Is that? Oh yeah, and most likely he did.
Yeah, shout out to Frank, man. Shout out to Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah, coach. This was definitely a great live, man. Thank you for tapping in. The first live of
man. Appreciate
2025, man.
I
We
appreciate you
back.
know.
Of course, man. Of course, man. God bless, man, and we'll see you soon. All
Likewise.
right, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. This segment will be on Mill City Boxing on YouTube. So